Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game The Infected, and we are now in Season 2 and Episode 47. Well, we've kind of been trying to prepare ourselves for the inevitable attack, so our light and noise values are almost the same at the moment, and they're almost peaking, so might have to turn this off for a tick. I think it's done its job, yep. And that's done its job. Okay. So we want to basically go around and continue doing a little bit more cementing to the fences. So that's one thing we wouldn't mind being able to do. Kind of almost out of space for the iron ingots already. Power, by the way, is fine. Doing really well. Heaps of battery power. 25,000 stored, yeah, so we're right for power for quite a while, I think. So I now have 3 of these oil guys going, by the way. So we could probably get away with 2, and it kind of becomes a little bit, I don't know, a little bit painful. We're just waiting for it to turn up. I've now got 3 clay extractors running and the 4 mineral extractors harvesting stone. So yeah, we're doing really well in terms of our infrastructure. I guess in one way, I'll just check all my guys here are all up to scratch. They are. Yeah, so we're basically trying really hard. Now I'll show you on the outside here before we get an attack. We've got this barbed wire, and now it runs kind of the perimeter of the fence, except in places where it won't go down, so I might have to bring the fence in a little bit on this corner. It's the claim pole that won't let me put it right on the outside here. So I might have to bring the fence line in a little bit. It goes all the way down here, and then there's a bit of a gap just on this corner. So the same thing here, we might have to bring our fence line in a tad. It's just, yeah, it's a pity the claim pole wasn't more of a square shape rather than a spherical shape, coned, circular, whatever you want to call it, so that it kind of doesn't allow you to set it up as well as it possibly could be. But anyway, the guys, they seem to be attacking, and then they'll come down and they'll come further and further this way. So I think they know the fact that these wooden fences are 100, the concrete ones are 400, so yeah. So that's the main aim. We'll go around and see if we can grab a little bit more cement. And don't forget, where are we? 9.6. Yeah, they're about to attack. So let's see. I know I had a little bit of cement. Is this guy mixed yet? He has. Okay. So there's another 10. There's another 10, and we'll grab whatever's in here. So it doesn't go far. Like you're kind of trying to stretch it as far as you can, but let's see. Upgrade a few more of these fences. It's 1, 2, 3. Will I get another one? Another one? Wow. There you go. That's my limit. I only got 4 left. Okay. We almost made it to the corner, but I guess at this point we might have to turn this guy and come in a little bit. So I might not make that any more concrete. So this side is reasonably well defended. It's just gone round the horn, so we'll close the door, put our cement back. Down the end here. Actually, I might be able to, where did I put it? Get a little bit more cement going. I did put a bit of clay in here off camera so that I could keep this rocking and rolling. It's kind of what you need to do, is to have the fences to the point. I mean, they're not bad at the moment, but they're not as strong as they could be. Excuse me. Let's just eat that. Have some water. Oh, they're over that end. So most of them sound like they're dying. He's dead. He's still going for it. Hey, where are you? Here. I didn't think I could reach him that far, to be honest. See, now that's what we need. That worked so well. I don't know. Off camera I had an attack, and it ended up being disastrous. Like, they did a lot of damage. But I think this is gradually getting better and better. They do generally give you some pretty good loot. Me back me arrows. There's a couple more here. At least from this angle you can kind of see. Oh, 2 small health kits, that's pretty good. Give me that last arrow. So, okay. Even though Mike's coming out to do a little bit of work there. Where is it? Construction, this guy. So hang on, they broke one of these. Sounds so good when Mike's out doing that. So I think this is where I kind of have the problem on this corner. It's funny, you know, he was kind of heading in that direction. Hang on, why don't we just try doing this now? What are you doing, Mike? Whoop! Mike teleported. Alright, let's see if we can bring these back in a little bit. A little bit more than I need to initially, because they get in the way and you can't move them around very easily, so let's just move these a bit. Oops. So, can I move this one? Maybe just move it right out of the way for the time being. Now, can I... Kinda needs to come... maybe in like that. Can I do that? I'm not sure if that's actually in far enough or not, but... hang on. Oh, I can move it. That was a bit weird. I wonder if that's going to be enough. Before I put the spikes in, let's just see if I can put the other stuff on the outside first. Okay. Do I have the ability to put these in now? I do, I think. There's one. Doesn't matter if I double up a little bit. There's 2. Can we kind of maybe do that? Okay, that should be cool. Maybe... I feel so bad for the frog, but anyway. Let's go grab some ingots and some fragments and see if we can get that in place. So is it 3 of each? Is it 3? I think so. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take 5. That's possibly an overkill. Hang on a sec. What have I got in here? Put that. It's biofuel and oil, so I'll drop that down the front. Kind of reminds me, I do need to have a look at... oh, it's going to rain. The clay extractors. I realised before I need to kind of do that. Hang on. 2. There you go. So that one's repaired. Now these guys... that one... okay, so that corner looks like it's a bit better protected. And I'll close this. Alright, I guess now we can kind of move these back where they were kind of like poking out a bit. Cool. And this one. And the last one. Okay, I think that feels a little bit better now. And now we got this other corner. I was almost thinking about an internal fence as well, like a second layer of fence, but this corner's kind of in the way there. I don't know, you might be able to just get a little bit of a gap. It's got to be enough just so that Mike can get around and repair stuff, so... This has always felt a little bit awkward here, but they never seem to... well, in times like now when there's water out there, they don't tend to come to the corner, so... Alright, let's put these out of the way a bit. Love the fact you can move these around a bit, but yeah. It'd be horrific if you couldn't. Alright, so how far do I get to? Maybe this one as well. Alright, so let's just, not expecting an attack anytime soon, am I? Thank goodness for that. Alright, can we put one, maybe like, no, like that. Yeah, that would be better. Kind of a weird angle, but still, I kind of realise I need to truncate the corner a bit. This wasn't exactly perfect either, man. Alright, now how are we going to do this? Maybe kind of blend it a little bit more like that, maybe? Lucky it kind of does work that way though. We end up with a spare one, I think we did. No, it seems to be... No, it seems to be all kind of attached to each other. Alright. Let's drag this one. Just put it down like that. Might make it a bit harder for them to get in. Oh, there's enough room for me, I think. Okie dokie, so... Put these back so they kind of are in their face a little bit. Is that too far out? Maybe. I have a feeling I might end up with too many of these spikes anyway. Maybe there. Because don't forget, we've got to put those other fences on the outside yet. Maybe I should have done that first. We'll see. We'll see if we're in trouble. So what, 2 more left? So... got one spare. No, they seem to go all the way around. Right, I guess we could always put another one here, so if they do kind of get through a little bit, they'll be a bit stuck on the spikes, I guess. Alright, well let's, well actually, how much stuff have I got on me? Oh, I can only make one without going and getting more ingots. But it does feel good though, like the base defences are becoming stronger and stronger. Okay, so... this... no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oops, don't do that. Do the thing! You know, the thing. Oh, that's looking a little bit better. At least it looks like I can add it now. Alright. So, yeah, we place that. It's about as close as we're going to get, I think. One there. How many do we need? 2 right there. And then we just need one to kind of come around here somewhere. Is it still a problem? I saw it go green. Oh, there's a bear over there. Scared the crap out of me. Then I'm going like, where's he? Actually, hang on a second. If I just move that out of the way. I haven't seen a bear for ages. He doesn't come this way at the moment. Yeah, I know, bear, but just let me just do this. There you go. That might work pretty well. Can I still insert that even though maybe I can't? I'll put it inside. Well, hang on, actually, I think I can make one of these, can't I? So how many more? Another 2 more. Alright, let's see if we can get this done and dusted, because that would be so good. Might be able to do that from the inside. So let's have a look. So it needs, is it 3 of each? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just take down a few of those. We should be right. At least try to use the stairs, Trev. Alright, can we reach? We can. Okay, so the barbed wire is basically all the way around the base now. That is so much better. Can we just sneak this one down there? There you go. Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness, that's so much better. Now, probably would like to add another couple on this side, then go to the other side. Because during kind of the summer months, or non-winter months, they don't really attack on the water side, so probably makes a little bit more sense to do that. So we've got to keep going on the concrete. Let's take these out, take that. There is so much food in here to eat. Oh wow. But that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Drink water, fill that back up. Let's see if we can do as many biofuel as we can. Cool. So I was saying before, I need to remind myself about the we have got quite a bit of biofuel on us, but I think I left some upstairs here. Was it in here somewhere? Is it a bit of the 20, is it 21 or 31 just sitting there? But yeah, these just need a bit of a top up. So they'll keep going for us, because it's really important we keep our clay coming in, which is fantastic. No, I'll put it back. I've got extra up there just in case, but I'd like to keep them all down here. So, yep, all that's good. Have we got any left? So there's 8 in there. I don't really need to worry about that. I thought I might have had spare biofuel just sitting there, or the rotten food I should say. Okay, so let me take out that, cook that up instead. So, hang on. We take all that out, and take all that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cook up a little bit more. We might leave this one. So get one going. How are we off for these guys? Take those out. Well, that's almost another 100 of those as well. It's amazing, hey, the stone grinders just make your life so much easier. Absolutely awesome. Alright, how quickly are these going? Tell you what, it doesn't take very long at all. There you go, so we'll make all the clay we can. We'll put that back in here. us. So we've got now. Where's our clay? 1, 2. So there's 1, 2. Mix again. Take out the cement. Put the sand in. Put the clay in. Mix. So that should be enough for 2. I think that's enough for 2 fences. So we might go down and do the 2 that are right on that edge. Oops. Because don't forget, there's another battle incoming in terms of light fairly soon as well. So we do that one and we do this one. I'm not sure, they could come around here, but I highly doubt it. So we will eventually do all this section along here, but I think we need to start at the other end, because if the AI knows what's best for it, it will start around here and attack. So we've got one over there, then we can start going along this side of the fence, I think. Do a bit more cementing. Hey Mike, how you going over there? All good? Ah, he's such an athletic guy. Alright, gotta watch this light value because we're about to come across another battle. There is one thing I was going to do. Yeah, can we can fit another 19 in there anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might as well keep this cooking up. And I'll show you what it was. There's a couple little things around the place that I hadn't finished. So take 50 nails. Keep Mike working. Now these guys just bugs me sometimes. I think I haven't finished those yet, and I keep going past them. Walking past it and thinking, oh, one day. Okay. I mean, he's pretty much filled all this anyway. Actually, no, he has filled them. Yeah. Alright, we'll grab these. Fill those up. This will give him another tree to cut down, by the way. And the other thing was, he did need... Well, he was using the repair kits. Let's just have a quick look. Oh wow, 12. Oh man, okay. I'm going to use even more now. Hang on, how many nails have I got on me? At least 20, so... Pretty certain I just made another... I'm going to make another 20 anyway. Yeah, you go through this stuff pretty quickly. Oh dear, 20, okay. I mean, that's what's going to happen. Eventually I'm going to end up with like 100 plus of these repair kits in his... Or maybe 200, I don't know. There you go. You could almost not worry about eating meat, you know. It's kind of like I'm using the potatoes instead. They're pretty high in protein. Alrighty, where are we up to? Gee, that noise value, it's almost rolled back around again. Alright. The good news is though, the oh, it's run out of stones, okay, we've got to do that in a sec. Wow, that didn't take long. Kind of trying to concentrate on the cement more at the moment, but just want to keep that rolling along as much as we can. Sand, clay, mix. Put those in there for the time being. So at least keep that rocking and rolling. It's the beauty of having the extra stone sitting around the place, I suppose. Okay, let's do a little bit of a stone grind. Wow, am I full? Put a few in there. I love so much that I've got it set up like that, so I'm not kind of stuck trying to walk slowly everywhere. That's all those. That one. Doesn't take long for you to get to the point where you've got, you know, just so many stones. And then just let it run on its own for quite a while. Maybe the middle one. Wow. Which one didn't I do? The far one, I think. And then all of a sudden, this guy here is almost a full box again as well. I could just move the boxes around, but I find it just as easy just to manually throw them all in. So that's empty, that's empty. You know what? The mine is going to be absolutely chockers all over again. Power's okay still. Yeah, not too bad. Alright, what is the time? Just after 9 PM. Okay, so, yeah, we haven't got round to that corner yet. I wonder if we can squeeze one more in. How close are these guys? 40 seconds, so let's get another 2 ready to go. I'm thinking we've got to sleep. Wouldn't mind getting 3 or 4 down that end done, though. Hang on, how many we got? Yeah, we'll only have enough because there's 12. It's a pity they weren't 10. But because they're 12, we'll only end up doing 3, but at least that's a start. And then we'll have to go to sleep, and then I think, yeah, we're gonna endure another noise. Oh man, they come so often now. So much equipment running at the moment. Oh my goodness. There is a lot. Sand in, clay in, mix that. Oh, that was a bit weird. Take that out, sand in, clay in, mix. Alright, let's see if we can just jump down here. Don't go too far with your jumping, Trev, or you'll end up breaking a leg again. So that's one on that side, and that one, and one more. Well, that's not bad. We're getting there. I'm glad that those corners are now kind of fixed as well. Alrighty. We'll put our cement back. Then we'll have to go for a sleep, I think. See, in one way you end up with 4 left over, and then the next time you get 20, you're kind of ready to do another 2 fences, kind of thing. How we off for food? Pretty good, I guess. Might have an early night's sleep, and then we can get stuck into this again. Maybe just let him go a little bit further. So it's 4:20 in the morning. It's so much easier just to come out of here and go over, straight over to the town hall and just grab whatever food you need. Have that, that. Just eat a few potatoes. How's that? Man. All the vitamins are up. Any more bio? Oh, there's a couple. So we can just drink. Fix that up so we're completely ready for another day. It's so good. Oh man, where's he getting all the melons from? Gee, he must have a keen eye. You can almost survive on just the potatoes, eh? Alright, let's see if we can fill this back up. He'll click into action and cut some trees down in a sec. There he goes. How many we got down there? They're okay. There will be times when I'll absolutely forget to do this and I'll come back and then it's like, oh wow, look at how much oil. So there's 24 again. It's amazing, hey? That's almost enough to make 10 plastic just in that little pickup. Alright, so we're going to endure another attack in a tick. And it's certainly going to be a nighttime attack by the sounds of it. Oh no, Mike's opening the door. You know what I almost need? I think an internal fence with a bit of a gap. But at where the metal gates are, they almost need to have a second metal gate. I could do it. It's like an air bubble sort of thing. Put another gate and a secondary fence on the outside of this one here. And then on the inside of this one over here where Mike's just come in. Yeah, I've noticed sometimes their attacks are a little bit delayed or whatever because their camps might be a bit further away. Can't even work out exactly where they're attacking. Oh, they're over here. Funny how he can still kind of just reach me. Yeah. Look at my arrows. Half a mile away. Well done, Trev. Gee, there's a lot of guys here. That's unusual. Oh, biofuel. Ooh, Kevlar. Don't mind that. Don't mind if you give me a fair bit of that. Hey, look, there's an onion. Okay, so what damage did they really do? They didn't get through the concrete fence, but they got through these guys. That's a bit annoying. These guys are not really the hardest ones to make, though. You just go upstairs and get your, Good one, Mike. I wonder if they're not in the right position. Oh, maybe they're not. Maybe these should actually be a bit further back. Hang on. Just going to delete these for a sec. Might be better to put them a bit further back. So they're kind of right in there somewhere. Hang on, before I make them again. Yeah, maybe that's a bit better. Maybe when they come to attack. I think these guys... Well, maybe this one could be actually better if it was back a little bit further. Will it let me do it? Hang on. Let me just put it out here a bit. Can't go too far away because it's outside the claim pole area. Yeah, I think that might be better. Or is it not on the right angle? It's not on the right angle. Damn it! Now it's too much of an angle. Is that better? Hang on a second, did I double up? Did I pick up the wrong one? Hang on. That needs a fix up as well, by the way. I'm definitely missing one, aren't I? Hang on. Put it out there. Yeah. Gotta go somewhere in here. There you go. I think it's better to have these spikes just poking through these fences a bit. I think that might be better. Oh, I'm not travelling 300 meters for my... I'll have to make some more arrows. hang on a second. I had tranquilizer arrows. I should look into those as well. Alright, how much did I need again? That should be enough. I only had the 2, I think. Oh, look at the noise value. Oh my goodness, it's almost already up there as well. Jeez. Can I reach that? I can't reach it. Damn it! Let me get out here. Okay. So if I stand over here... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the barbed wire fence could come back even further. I might even have to put another one just there on the corner, maybe. Nah, he slithered down the... I can still get you though, you watch. Eh. Not that I really need it. Okay, so I guess, yeah, I might do a little bit more off camera, get a few more of these in place, but we're almost at the point where it's getting closer and closer to feeling more comfortable. That I can survive without having to worry about the guys coming in. Sort of thing. Eat the onion. Wow. I reckon they could make that a little bit easier. Biofuel. How many can we make here? 3 or 4. We'll put those 2 back. Must have picked up some screws. Yeah, I need to do something about... I think I just need a ton of plastic. I really need to keep making the plastic, I think. Because then I can go ahead and make even more. And that's why I ended up with the 3rd oil extractor, because I need to make a ton of it. And then we can make some more Kevlar, and then I can upgrade some of my armor, which is absolutely terrible at the moment. Okay, alright. Well, that's a bit more done in terms of the strength of the fence. I'm so glad I got those corners fixed up. So this fence on this side, all the way up to that corner is pretty good. This one I've just started, but that corner's now truncated, which works. So now I just have to keep upgrading all the concrete fence, which I might do a little bit of that off camera. And then we've got that last run down along the river's edge. And then we might have to do a little bit more tweaking, but yeah, it feels a lot more secure now, a lot more comfortable. Anyhow, I'm going to have to leave the episode here. Hope you've enjoyed that today. If you have, then go ahead and help and support the channel by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.